I'm Kinda Mardambe with Press Plus One, and part of our Canadian web series profile is talking about tights and fights. First of all, who are you and what are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Courtney Wolfson, the producer on Tights and Fights.
Okay. Now, what is Tights and Fights?
Tights and Fights is a superhero comedy web series. It's direct-to-camera vlog style, and we have in total 183 episodes in Tights and Fights Ashes, which is our season, broken into 3 chapters. It's a fun comedy web series that has a little something for everybody. We got 5 different superhero characters that have really distinct personalities, and so each of those characters vlog about their daily lives, trials and tribulations about being a superhero in Toronto.
Huh. Yeah. That's an enormous amount of episodes.
It is. It's very epic and enormous. It took us a long time.
So how did the show get started?
We started by, the scripts and the writing of the season were developed a few years ago, actually. Our cast was already selected with the creators of the show, Scott Albert and Christopher Guest, who are my business partners in Go4X. And we had the story mostly developed, and then we took it to the IPF when the IPF started their funding in 2010. And we were one of the lucky 11 first groups to be funded through the IPF.
Wow.
And that's how it's got its start.
Did you find that the IPF funding was a big help?
Oh, absolutely. It wouldn't have gotten produced without them, for sure.
Wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
And does that help to the production value as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's like most web series, it's still within that low budget Canadian type of feel, of course, but we really stretched our budget a long way and created 183 episodes. It's really the basic style of it being a direct to camera shot. Most of our episodes have only one cast per episode. Like each of their characters, it's kind of like we pretend that they're vlogging from home or from wherever they're going, and so just because of the style, we were able to do a lot of episodes on a given shoot day and run through it pretty quickly and easily. So.
Also, I mean, I find that there's a lot of benefit about being online. I think there's a lot of people online right now. Mm-hmm. And when they're watching television, they're online. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's a mixing of the two. I heard that there's some great aspects about the show involving transmedia. Why don't you tell me a bit about incorporating that and engaging the audience?
Sure, absolutely. It's a transmedia show in that we also, between the episodes airing, we have a sub-story that follows along over Twitter and through social media. Each of the 5 characters have their own websites where they can blog, and they have Facebook fan pages and Twitter accounts. And once a month, approximately, we would have a live transmedia performance where we would have in our office, our writers in our room who are playing the characters, and then they could interact and carry out a story with other members of the Tights and Fights scene that you don't see on camera, that are not actually cast characters, but they have lives and they have Twitter accounts and you can talk to them. So we would carry out stories that are kind of like backstories and subplots to the episodes.
And what has audience response been like?
Pretty fun. A lot of people really like it. All of the live performances are captured and placed on our websites after. So if you don't catch it online and during the live 1-hour performance, you can catch it up on our website as well, on tightsandfights.com. And there's a huge transmedia section.
What was that?
On tightsandfights.com, you can find a lot more about the transmedia interactive section.
And the shows, I'm guessing.
And the episodes, of course. So since we started airing episodes, we have 144 episodes launched now, and we're just on a bit of a hiatus while we wrap up the post-production on the last few, and there will be 183 episodes in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Like, I don't know, what made you decide to break it up into so many?
Well, the way that they were written, it was kind of in 3 different chapters, and that's sort of how we took it to production as well. We shot them in about 24 shoot days over the course of about 14 months, over 2011 mostly, starting in September 2010 to December, I think was our last shoot day in 2011. And so it just sort of, we did them in batches just for ease on production and finances.
Who's your favorite superhero from the show?
Oh, mine is Fantabulous Gal. She's just so fantabulous and super organized and keen and fun and always positive energy. That's her superpower, is being super positive. In a way.
Sounds awesome. Were you influenced at all by shows like Dr. Horrible sing-along blog or The Guild or anything like that?
A little bit, yeah. It's kind of in the vein of Dr. Horrible in the vlog style. Yeah, like it's a very YouTube specific. For a YouTube specific audience. So, we kind of took the idea that, most YouTube users that's what they're doing online. They're video blogging about their lives and stuff like that. So it's kind of a format that people are already used to seeing on YouTube, except we've taken that and added production value and fictionalized it and did it scripted and actually produced a series out of it. So, it ended up being something that's familiar to people, yet high quality web series content that everyone can enjoy.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and we'll definitely check out the show. We'll have to get caught up on the 140 some now, and
they're short.
they're like, have them with your coffee break. You'll enjoy it with your coffee.
Exactly. Yeah, they're really fun. Every character has a little something for everyone. They got Fantabulous Gal, Leopard Woman, and Major Fault Line, and the Plumber, and Evil Trojan Borscht, who is our supervillain. And there's a lot more fun actually coming up in the later episodes that you'll see online coming up. We got a lot more special effects and things like that, and the story is really going places. So it's some exciting things coming up.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do we go in fist bump now?
Should I ever even do like that?